The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
All right, friends, the motto is simple. Assume nothing, expect anything when it comes to Skitland, because that's basically what it is. So I don't know. Did Anthony have a strategy? Is there a strategy? Is he working a strategy? Is it a strategy or is it basically the regular Anthony? Which one is it? Let's get into it.
You went to this man. Hold on. You went to Dave's house?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I just wanted to talk to him, like, just with me and him, just talk some things out, man.
Talk what out? Well, hold up, man. What Amber's name?
Amber, she keeps stressing this divorce, man, and she wasn't
Man,
there.
what Amber said when you pulled up?
All right, so that's the question. What did Amber say when him pull up? Amber keeps stressing the divorce. So again, am I to think, that's just exactly why I only have to think two ways. You have a time when Anthony is very straight on, and then you have a time when Anthony is doing things for an audience, right? Which is it? I don't know. I don't know if this is one of those plays to the audience where he's basically playing it as though, you know what I mean? Hey, I was trying to be this nice guy. I was trying to do all of these good things, but in reality, he really is trying to basically play the field. That's what my question is.
She wasn't there.
Hold up. So who was there when you pulled up?
Dave.
What? Don't be taking risks like I'm gonna knock you out. You
Wayne,
went by yourself, but you went there by yourself?
yes, I went there by myself.
Well, that boy, you been laying on the ground about wanting to be able to say nothing, man. But it been a high yellow print, don't they? Boy, come on, man. Hey, why you?
I just needed to talk to him man to man, away from people, away from that party. You know, I think some
Talk
things.
to him about what, though, man?
That's the question I keep asking, talking to him about what? Because, all right, if it's the clone Anthony, there's nothing to talk about, right? Come, I've got to split my brain in two to look at this two ways. If we're talking about clone Anthony, there's nothing to talk about Anthony. What you need to understand is this. Dave is now basically with your wife. That's it. Straight out. And it's not just Dave is with your wife, it's that your wife is with Dave. Let me change that background. Your wife is with Dave because your wife has sought this man out and your wife has gone on the road of chasing the man and your wife basically is the one initiating with this man. So there is nothing to talk about with the other man. That's exactly why I don't play these games. Say, oh, man to man, there's nothing to talk about. So that's the clown part of things. Second part is why this move and why now? That's the question I'm asking. Okay, I know Anthony's capable of a move like this, but why now? Generally, Anthony does these moves after something grand has happened. And the only grand thing that has occurred since yesterday, right, is that basically him lawyer yesterday told him that, Amber is in an emotional state. That's what this move has come after. That's why O'Neal is still very, very suspicious and suspect of the entire thing. That's the only reason why I'm suspect, or else usually I would write it off as Anthony doing dumb things.
Like, okay, you want to talk to him, whatever, but like, so what did you tell him?
I told him to just pretty much keep Amber, keep her in check.
Well, I don't know if you chewing mushrooms or whatever, but I know Amber feels some type of way, bro. Like, hey, I'm your dog, and me and you, I'll always keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially our newfound friendship. But you shouldn't have did that, man. If Amber ain't know you was popping up, you shouldn't did that, bro.
So Amber can keep popping up over at my house, but when I pop up,
but that's different, dog. That's y'all. That's still technically y'all house. I get what you're saying, but.
And this is correct. So a lot of people stated this, O'Neal, but it can't be the same thing. That's why O'Neal didn't go down this road with the other people, right? Because I said, no, it's not really the same thing. You popping up at Dave's house is different from Amber coming at the house, because Amber has to come to the house because things are at the house. So I don't really agree with this argument people make it. That's why I didn't really go down this road with people. And I said, no, it's not really, it's not the same thing. I couldn't go down this road of, hey, because Amber is popping up at the house, mean that, Anton needs to pop up at Davos. I can't go with it. I'm sorry, friends. I can't go with it at all. I didn't believe it was the same, right? Now, if you want, tell me you're doing it as a strategy that's different. And I don't know, maybe if Anton is testing Wayne out or Anton is impressing this upon Wayne so that Wayne can say something. I don't know what the move is because it must be something. There's no way he can just be doing this willy-nilly.
You popping up at that man's house, first of all, it's dangerous. Because them shoulders I seen, them jokers, if he can't fight, it's darn sure like he can slam somebody. And at the end of the day, man, come on, man, y'all, you or her don't know him like that. So, when she popping up at your house, that's a woman, you know what I'm saying? Women gonna do that. She want a divorce, she emotional, whatever. She might be still hurt. But you popping up there, bro.
Yeah.
But to each his own, man.
Yeah. I think we got some straightening out the way. So
Yeah, I feel you, but Aaron probably never look at you the same.
and at this point, I don't care.
Well, touche, brother. That what's up, man. You sure he ain't hit you in that? Because it sound like your house swole.
Whatever. No, he didn't.
Okay, cool. I just don't get mad at me now. Yeah. All right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever you feel, man to man, if you need me, call me. I'm here.
I got you. Appreciate
Just
it.
don't call me if you go back over there, 'cause, man, I'm 30 years old. I ain't be fighting nobody, man.
Bye, Wayne.
I like winning on my fight. I ain't got time to buy a big shoulder pin. No.
All right. I'll talk to you, man.
All right, boy.
Okay, so the scene ends with him looking like that, and I always try to look at his ending face, right, to see what the face is saying to me. It would be a shame if Anthony just played all of this move together just to kind of get, I don't know, some, like I said before, that's where I'm at. It would be a darn shame if that's exactly what he has done, all right? If you're asking me that, I think he should have popped up at Dave's house. I've already told you, I wouldn't have done it, okay? It's not something that I would have done. JDK was saying, oh, Nearly okay with it. No, I've never told you that, JDK. What I have told you is that if he's doing this as a move to get her to sign the paper, then it really would be a genius move if that's what he's doing. Would I do it? The answer again is no. However, I don't know the motives of the Anthony character because again, I'll have to get out and think like the character as to what is he thinking in that great moment. I still don't know. I still do not know. Either Anthony's being a clown or he really and truly is being, a genius. It's one out of the two. I don't know. Where are you at this point? Clown or genius? Type it in the comments. I'll talk to you soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe.